Press L and R to proceed. Oops. You know, the funny thing is, even if I hadn't known this was Daizo, I know damn well who made this. It's true. Remove, change character, because we know that's not going to work. Let's... Oh, I'm the Switch. You are just a blue Switch. All right, let's go. Off on our magical journey. Okay. Is the goal in each scene, like, to impress yourself? Should you be impressed or depressed? Oh, there's a place to go. Oh, the good old local host. Ah, I see the gimmick. How you doing, Weregoose? Or Space Clam. I looked at the color wrong. Can you spin jump when you're a Switch? No, you cannot. Oh. Okay, that didn't work the way I thought it would. I kind of hoped I'd have to, like, poke the Switch against something to press it, but I guess LR works just fine. Make things more short, change your name color? Well, that's the thing. Your name color is consistent for me, if that makes sense. Because I'm doing, like, an MD5 thing. Or, yeah, I'm using a hash. Dang it. Using a hash thing. Yeah, it makes it more consistent, and also I like using my chat client because I can see the names more better. Why do I keep doing that? Because then I can use a font like, oh, I don't know, Courier New, where letters are much better, well distinguished between each other. Yeah, let's let him do that. There we go. Football. I don't trust footballs, even if I am a Switch. What? See, that's why you don't trust footballs. Wingdings. I don't know if web fonts come with wingdings. There was a Taskmaster bit where first you had to print out a bunch of signs, and then you had to obey or print and laminate signs. And then you had to obey your signs, and one guy did his in wingdings. What? Without realizing that he wouldn't be able to, he didn't realize the next half of the challenge. And he got confused about the fact that uppercase and lowercase wingdings look different. He did not have a grand time on Taskmaster. He wasn't a very clever bloke. Oh, wait, oh. Upperist case, yes indeed. Just also to point to Squiggles, basically as long as my overlay supports it, it'll always have the add stuff. Basically as long as it looks like it should work in... It's not what I wanted. Nope, I cannot carry the Switch. The outsmart the task people. He definitely never outsmarted any of the tasks. Was it John Kearns, I think? That was a season where an awful lot of the people were, not great. Dara just basically completely and utterly rocked that season. He was hilarious, but he wasn't smart. Kearns. And what's her name? There was that one gal who was really good at imitating a horn. She also rocked that season. I finally caught up on, I think, the season 17? Oh. What am I supposed to do there? Liked the people more than I thought I would, but it was really obvious that another guy named John was going to win pretty quick. It was between him and one of the gals, and like, or no, actually, it was another guy. What am I missing? I'm clearly missing something. Can I? Okay, push more buttons. No, I'm still a blue Switch. Like, this mechanic I understand. And then footballs. I can't pick up the Switch. Oh, I can't jump up into... Oh, taking damage does that. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, Fern. She quite literally could not complete a task without, like, She had like a catchphrase. It was, oh no, or something every single time. Like, I love the supercut of her just going, oh no. Alright, well, I'm getting there now. I guess I thought that was like a P-switch and not a mushroom, but in retrospect, it's a mushroom. Because you get 1,000 points and everything. Okay, there we go. Football, football, football. There we go. What advice? Do not let others press the blue switch. Okay. Blue switch can carry things. In retrospect, none of that was actually helpful. Okay. Aha! I got a shell, too. Which probably would have hosed me if I'd done that way. Ah, I understand. It's a timing thing. Okay. 5! Woof, I didn't think I'd actually make that. Woo, mid-wade! Whoops. Season 2, but I need to catch up. Yeah, that's kind of where I was at. There was one season I just didn't really care for a lot of the people. One of them, I think, must have been 16 in retrospect. Alright, I had a suspicion I needed that object. My suspicion's been confirmed. And it goes the wrong way. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go run the spiky. Also, like that one task, speaking of, like, just people being funny, was the find the right shoe. Find out the shoe Alex is thinking of task, where every person had to keep saying something different. It's like, I must find the shoe, whenever they were wrong. And one of the guys said, no way! As his thing he had to say. Alright, I'm getting there. I'm gonna have to come back here, and there's going to be a trick. Okay, I can see the trick. Oh, no, there's more footballs. Oh, I was dumb. I hate footballs. Didn't want him to throw the shoe out the window. Yes, because he had misinterpreted one of Alex's things. That's one of those particular Taskmaster things where the correct answer is sitting right there if you're a computer scientist. Which is to say the correct answer is binary search. John Madden, John Madden, John Madden, football. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Okay. Bop. Got our boppets. There we go. To Ludwig's castle. Do I want to go to Ludwig's castle? Huh? It's a wide boy. Alright, what's up here now? Digging this track. Oh god, everything is bouncing. This is a Zelda thing. Oh, that's a tiny but painful football. Football to... Oh, whoops. Football to the groin. More hands, mole man presents... Oh, what am I doing? Wait, this is Daizo. Maybe going backwards. What's up, Abe Lincoln? Hans Mole Man presents man getting hit by football. Guess Switch getting hit by football. Okay. L. S. Oh, I see what's happening here. The Tetrises have come for me. that's a wide boy. Also, it's a Daizo thing. I wonder if that pipe is... You can get in that pipe somehow. I don't think I did that right. Well, oh! It's Daizo, and a bunch of other people I don't know who they are. But nice that I found an Easter egg. Off the pit we go. It's a Daizo thing. Like, you expect there to be some number of Easter eggs. Just the way he works. And footballs. What? What is with that? I even bonked the dang thing. Okay. I don't trust these wide footballs. Or the narrow ones. Like that! I jumped off of it, but I'm still dead. Just don't trust these things. Oh, well, that's on me. Boink. Oh, there we go. Well, that solved that problem. You can just sit there and watch the tiny football continue to go back and forth forever. Okay. Trying to remember, is this Fez music? Ah. Wait, what is... Oh, am I moving or are they moving? It's moving. This is such a weird feeling when you have 0 frame of reference. Ow! I should have just... Oh, I hate footballs! It feels like Fez music, but it could also be Zelda. Anyway, in other news, I bought some tickets. Oh, come on. Because I'm going someplace. And no, it's not the East Coast for once. I am good. Well, it's an Eastern place, I suppose. Now we'll visit them again. Hello again. Can you do the Morley experiment SMW? I don't know what that is. So I'm going to say I personally can't right now, because I don't know what it is, but I'm not going to rule it out as a possibility. What are these hitboxes, if not questionable? There we go. Oh, nope. I think it gets shoved a little bit. Whop! No. Alright, here we go. Off on our magical journey. I'm gonna get off this thing. Anything's easy to travel far enough? True. Try to take absolute frame of reference for movement? Huh. I don't know why I try. I don't think I can actually jump on that football. But no. Speaking of conventions, my sister and her friends are going to the big Star Wars Fan Fest thing. This year, I guess now. Which is happening in Tokyo, and I finally bought my tickets to go to Tokyo. So. Square Game. You know what? This might be a Secret of Mana track now that I think about it. That worked. That you've played. Have you played Secret of Mana? The real Skytree? I guess. I've got some time. So they're coordinated their flights and stuff, so they're all going to Osaka first. Whereas I didn't, and I don't care enough to fly with them. My sister's going from DC, and the rest of her friends are traveling from Seattle. And, like, that's nice and all, but I'd rather just go myself. It was marginally cheaper to fly out a bit earlier and leave a bit later, so I'll have some spare time. I'm going... I'm flying in and out of Tokyo, so I'll have a couple days to do Tokyo things. If so inclined. I'm hoping, if I'm lucky, at some point while I'm there, I'll catch a DJ Sharpnel show, because he puts on a good show. I saw him here in Seattle once. I was actually talking to some dudes earlier last week about it, because they're putting on a show somewhere, and I mentioned, like, yeah, I love that show, I even got the t-shirt, and I'm like, I never wear it, because it's got this pizza on it, and it also says gore shit. And I don't really want to walk around all day wearing a t-shirt that says gore shit. Other guys like, why don't you want to wear a t-shirt that says gore shit all day? I'm like, for some days. Some special occasions, maybe. But not every day. Or most days. It is, in fact, Secret of Mana? Ah, okay. Wouldn't surprise me if Fez took some inspiration from that. There's a really good tech talk on how the way the music in Fez works. No. There we go. Because it is... no! What? It is procedurally generated. No! Well... No, I'm already hosed. It's gone. OC Remix? This is probably a remix. Well, thanks. I hope I have a good time, too. It should be fun. I've not been to Japan in 10 years. And they've got a bunch of stuff they want to do, and so we'll do some percent. I'll tag along for some of that. Things I'm not going to do again. I do not need to go to the museum in Hiroshima a second time. I'm good. One time's enough. Some of her friends are like, we have to go, and she's like, I don't have to go. You guys have to go. Mentioned that there's another nice museum in Hiroshima, if I recall correctly, at the top of a very large hill. And a very nice water fountain, of all things. Please we'll do these? Yes. Wait, where'd it go? Okay, maybe bop it first? Where's my platform? No, I need both of those! Okay, maybe I can fix this. Oh no, that one's despawned now. Okay, wait, no, it doesn't despawn, it just flew away. Thanks, Daizo. But yeah, they're much more organized people than I am. When I went to Japan, I just got a J-Rail pass and trained anywhere I thought looked interesting. So... probably spend a day or two in Tokyo, and then depending upon how I want to train over, I might stop somewhere along the way. Like that one city whose name I can never remember, that my dad lived in for a few years back in the 70s. As a Mormon missionary. Dang it! I actually got some pictures from this mission back, sitting in a book somewhere. Yeah, I'll be curious to see if any of the things that I vaguely remember being there are still there. Some feel more likely than others. Like, I doubt that there's still, like, super cheap Tetris at Super Potato. I'm dead. You'd find Nintendo carts littered on the sidewalks. I mean, they have used game shops. They're not uncommon, depending upon where you're at. My vague understanding is they're really... the Japanese game-enjoying public has not terribly been happy with how people have been kind of exploiting the game shops. Because people just go in and buy all sorts of stuff. Dang it. Not with the idea that, you know, they'll play it or anything, but with the idea that, you know, they'll resell it. And an awful lot of, like, the game shops were kind of effectively libraries with hefty deposits, if that makes sense. That's my understanding. I'm dead. Buying at shops. Yeah, I know. But the basic idea is you would, like, buy it at the shop, play it, and then sell it back to them. So in effect, you know, you are basically just putting up a deposit to play the game. I'm dead again. I'm not dead again. Okay, we get to try this again. Wait, what? No, I don't. What's with that upright override? I don't know. Like, we found Daizo's friends down there along with him, but I don't know. Oh. It's there to troll me? Probably. I hate footballs, man. Like, the hitboxes on these things are such that I manage to hit them and they still kill me. That it just gets old fast. I'm not really sure why. Like, the only way I get lucky with that one is to go under it. And just watch, that despawned again. Why did it despawn? Can I... Well, no, now that one's gonna despawn. Like, I'm just having no luck with this level. Do I like ice cream? Depends on the flavor, but I say yeah, usually. If I had ice cream in the fridge, I could have eaten some of that. Well, freezer, but you know what I mean. Was kind of hungry. Had a little bit of not so great food at the con. And had a little bit of leftovers for breakfast. That's death. Quadruple the chocolates too much. Hard or soft serve? LR to move the screen? No. LR have been repurposed to push the switch. It's like, I'm pressing L, I'm pressing R. Every once in a while when I'm like really in a ice cream mood, what I tend to end up wanting is peanut butter ice cream. Same with candy. Like, I like peanut butter M&Ms. Oh, no, not again. I keep timing it as if it's gonna do a short jump and then it doesn't. Wish these were ninjas. Like, at least I get past that thing somehow. I'm not sure why that particular strat works. There we go. Please don't despawn. It wasn't even something I was afraid of before that point. Like, it didn't happen before that, and then it keeps happening. Okay. Gotta wait for it to be coming down. And then this thing, watch. It's gonna do all the high bounces. And then once I'm not ready... Ah, I got caught in that. Yeah, one thing that's probably not useful anymore, when I went to Tokyo, there was a website called Tokyo Damage Report, which, as you might imagine, caused some consternation around the time of the big ol' earthquake in, like, 2010. Nope, I just opposite time that. Who had a bunch of interesting... He was like San Francisco gutter punk or crest punk or some sort of punk who'd moved to Japan for a while. And had a really good blog, though I don't think it's around anymore. I kind of wonder what got up to. He said he was moving away from Japan because he finally saw a... And this sounds bad now that I think about it. Oh, I did it again! A interracial couple, a Asian man and a black woman, was like, yep, nope, I'm done. And I don't exactly remember why. It wasn't like so much a oh, racial things so much as, oh, no, I think I've seen everything now. There's nothing that Japan has left for me. And so he just left or something. It was just weird. It was weird. But he also went to, like, a lot of, like, underground wrestling shows and random punk stuff. And so he had, like, reviews of all of these bands that probably don't exist anymore. But he also had a really cool... Oh, I did it again. Mexican food in Japan or Japanese food in Mexico? Oof. Well, I have eaten Mexican food in Japan, but I could tell you it wasn't very good. Was looking for a place to eat. I can never remember the dang city. But I ended up in it was effectively a Mexican bar watching the World Cup. I had a quesadilla. It was not very Mexican. Had some Mexican beer and tequila, which were very Mexican. But Japanese food, I mean, it would highly depend on what kind of Japanese food in Mexico. Like, I'd want to be a bit safe. That's one of those issues when you're traveling to other countries, especially more third-worldy ones. You need to be safe about what you eat. Like, I went to India and only really ate fried food and curry, and it got old. There we go. Ah. I just despawned everything. Oh, I hate that, I hate that, I hate that. Then you find yourself in Caesarea. Not sure I get the reference. I know that I think it's a shop of some sort. I find this very frustrating. Like, I feel like there's an awful lot of things that are happening that are outside of my control or moderately in my control. I'm not enjoying them. I suspect the level goes on for a bit. It's a Daizo level. They typically do. Chain of Italian restaurants? Oh, interesting. Like that. Why am I consistently dying? Like, I just don't understand the hit... Well, that one never did that before. I just don't understand the hitbox. Like, I'll hit it, and then I'll die. No, it's not any of those. I could look it up. It's like halfway between Tokyo and Kyoto. Has a relatively nice castle that's frequently seen in, like, Godzilla films. The bigger... things. I might look it up because it's bugging me, and I'll be like, it's that. Again, I cannot believe I forgot that it's that. Stand here for a moment because... it despawned! I was standing here and it despawned! Okay, well, at least I can fix that. Okay. Well, at least I'm gonna get out of that. And the other one despawned! Nagoya, thank you. But... like, maybe it comes back? Like, maybe it's actually just doing its loop and I just happened to have caught it at the right times? Is it a layer? Is it a sprite? Like, it's interacting weirdly with the Switch. Let's try going down again. I see it. It's there. Ah, finally. I have a shot at doing the next part, which is gonna suffer from RNG-ness. I shouldn't try to... need to lower my salt levels. It's QLDC. There's going to be some amount of jank. And... okay, that's just me being a moron. The one time I get it, I immediately like, yep, let's not jump on the thing I need, and immediately fall over. do a midair. That would have been cool. Anyway, I went to Nagoya for like a day. I had the J-Rail pass, like I said, so I just went everywhere. Probably won't get it this time, because I just don't think the utility, the value's there. Like, I need to compare it to where I need to go, especially because I have an extra leg going to Osaka that they don't have. It occurs to me, I did it wrong. Go for the trains. I mean, that's basically what I did last time. I did some nerd stuff, but also just went on trains, because I had fun on trains. Okay. There was a point in time when I had a consistent strategy here, and I do not know where it went. But I do know I'm not capable of getting past the tiny thing. Like, I've regressed in the time I've spent here. And then I just jump into it, it dies, and I die. Like, what is this hit? Like, what are these hitboxes? Like, I just don't get it. There we go. There's the one strat that works occasionally. That should be good. Nope. And nope, it's not good. Thought if I bounced off of the football onto the thing, I'd have a better shot at it not despawning, but I'm not sure yet. Or wandering off, or whatever it's doing. Oh, that's... well, try again. Like, maybe I'm just not patient enough, and I need to wait for all of the cycles to align repeatedly for that one, this one here, as opposed to the weird going under it thing that occasionally works. But clearly jumping on it doesn't work. Like, I don't think I've ever killed that football. It just goes, like, straight up the Switch's butt, and then it kills him regardless. Like, that's the only strat that seems to work. Okay. Oh, I'm dead again. Oh, right. There's the frame of reference thing. Like, I suspect what that first football is there to do is just to, like, draw an awful lot of RNG out, so, like, you can't get consistently lucky. Like, it seems getting worse the longer I'm doing it, too. Thank fuck for that. Okay. Just watch. The other one's just gonna drift off. I have trust issues. Okay. Alright, next up, next source of RNG pain. This football. There we go. Just watch. Okay, I wonder what this brick thing is about. No, no, come back. Okay, what now? This brick. Thank goodness that worked. Okay. What? I need to jump on it? Over it? Around it? Ah, wait. Okay, I can stand under it. Ah. My god. Okay. That's a wacky hitbox. Please tell me I didn't hose myself. Why is it gone? Are these footballs? I don't know anymore. That thing was a gingerbread man. I liked the gingerbread man, I'll say that much. Well, it was a good run. Thanks for the good luck, Howluta. How you doing? We kind of want to see if there's anything down here. Oh, look, bunchers. You played this level? Did you have as much problems with football hitboxes as I have? Because they don't seem to work right. And randomly despawning objects. Like that block right there. Well, you can't see me looking at it, but the blue thing, this blue block, just seems to despawn on me. I've seen the gingerbread man, I just fell from up there. Oh, you general reference. I don't trust the brick. The answer is in fact yes. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe it's not a pretzel. The... Ah! These hitboxes will be the death of me. I just screwed it again. Confuse your edible man. Oh, I know exactly who made this. I mean, his voice was there in the first 5 seconds, and if I fall over there on the left side of the screen, I can see him. Well, his cartoon avatar of himself. It's the same basic principle, though. Nope. Please don't despawn. Okay. Ah, I'm surprised that didn't kill me. This section turned out to be harder. I don't know, just like, it probably did. But I just keep running into like little odd bits of jank, like being shoved off blocks, or this football. I can't jump on top of this football. I have to go under it, which I hate. Because it involves predicting what the football is going to do. You liked it? That's never a good sign? Yep. I'm gonna be honest, though. It wouldn't be much of a gauntlet if I just wasn't having, like, weird luck issues with regards to things despawning. Or having awkward hitboxes. Like... That, like, this part here. Oh, I got pushed. What's up, Luis? How you doing? Seen the part with the pretzel and the gingerbread man? Yep, me too. And like that, why did that work this time? But honestly, I just think the problem is the hitboxes. Like, if the hitboxes weren't being janky, I don't think I'd have a problem with this area. I mean, plus or minus this thing just kind of wandering off sometimes, but you know, there's not much I can do about that either. But like, the number of times I've killed a football and then died after killing the football has definitely vexed me a bit. Going alright? Nice. Here we go. Wait, nope, I accidentally left-righted there. Come on. Brave football jump. Either way, oh, yeah, that's not what I need to see. Things are getting slightly more consistent, so at least I've got that going for me. They visited some sort of quantum super state? Ugh. I hope not. Okay, I got lucky with that one. Now the weird finger of pointingness. Ah, fell off before it jumped. Don't want to bonk on that. Ah! Reminds you of a headline you saw? Is it man getting hit by football? Like, I cannot for the life of me land on that. I mean, that's gonna be the YouTube description, literally. It's man getting hit by football. I want to say, I think they ended up, like, reproducing that one differently after it was Hans Mole Man. Like, it was a different person who gets hit in the groin with a football. Someone with, like, more dignity than Hans Mole Man, which is most people in The Simpsons. I did it wrong. Well, I may as well show off the obvious Easter egg. Hello there. Can't find it now, but it's an article about quantum entanglement. What entry number is this? 55. I'm about 90% sure it was made by Daizo Dee. If Daizo had a partner involved in this, I couldn't tell you who it was. But it's 100% Daizo, especially because Daizo was right there, and he used his voice on the title screen. Episode of Barney Gets Sober. No, Barney doesn't get sober. It was a crossover with the Critic. The premise being that The Simpsons, that Marge Simpson was on like some cultural committee, and they wanted to improve cultural events in Springfield. Ah, that was too early. And so they got the Critic to come in and help do a film festival, and so there were a few different things. There was Man Getting Hit by Football, Barney Gumbel's unfortunately titled epic about his drinking, entitled Pocahontas, Mr. Burns movie, A Star is Burns. I don't think we saw any of the other ones. Into the credit ones. The gist was that scientists were finally able to transmit data across the blue continent. Oh, that's kind of cool. They're a bit convenient. Fiber optics are, you know, a limited thing. They work up to a point. But yeah, the other issue is, like, Marge doesn't want to put Homer on the board of people to decide about the movie. Got the Critic. Who else was on there? I want to say, what's his name? The newscaster guy. Maybe? Nope. And Krusty the Clown. They got Krusty the Clown. And the other great part of that is the, let's just say it moved me to a bigger house. And then it's like, oh, did I just say the quiet part out loud and the loud part quiet? Because basically everyone's trying to, or at least some of them are trying to justify why they want to vote for Burns' film, which is terrible. It's a mashup of a bunch of other things made in part by the non-union Mexican equivalent director, Steven Spielbergo. Which was actually a decent gag. Anyway, I'm stuck in Switch Palace Purgatory. Remember that time when I actually got to that point in the level that was new and interesting, and I had a chance at doing something? How long ago that was? It was fun while it lasted. We should just wait until it does a big jump. That works. And look, the L did not despawn. Good L. Good job, L, standing around. I have low expectations of this L. Did play a little bit of Tetris the Grandmaster while I was at Comic-Con. It seems like most of the cons, including PAX, have a company that brings in a few games just so people can mess around. Usually with a skew towards like interesting Japanese ones and rhythm games. Except this company also really likes gacha machines. Or, not gacha machines, UFO catchers, I think they call them in Japan. You know, claw machines. So I had a few of those, but you had to swap out your yen. You had to swap out your money for yen to use them. Because everything else is on free play, but you know, machines where you're gonna take stuff home. Yeah, that's gotta be, Oh, come on, Pretzel! That's gotta be monetarily charged. But I think they were actually giving a pretty crummy exchange rate. At least when they did it for the Tacoma Game Show, it was a buck per 100 yen, I think. Which is not where the yen is at right now, which... makes me kind of happy. Going to Japan when the yen exchange rate is very favorable. The USD is kind of nice. Last one I went, it was at 120. When my father went in the 70s, I want to say it was at 140. So, the estimate in general is 100 yen is basically a buck. But, that's not really true anymore. Speed on Toy Story? No thank you. Fast and Light Transmission? I'm not sure. I mean, faster than Light Trail backwards time to figure it out. I mean, basically, right now, based upon the math that we understand, no. But, like, we didn't understand that math before. It's possible there's other math. Damn it. But I do not know. At least that's become consistent again for a little bit. That should be fine. L, please stay for me. I'm still curious about that up pipe. I'm vaguely tempted to turn on swimming just to see if, like, I get admonished for doing that. Maybe after I beat the level, if I ever do. It's not the limit, it's the rule. Everything has to be moving at the speed of light. I mean, presently that's our understanding. Again, it's one of those... It's possible physics gets weirder when we get even smaller subatomic particles or something. It's been a long time since I've understood this stuff well. No! Pretzel. I just don't feel like I'm in control of enough things in this level. I feel like basically I'm rolling a bunch of dice with how an awful lot of this stuff works. Like, some of the things I can control. but just like, I feel like just, I'm playing dice rolling the level. I don't know why I did that. Oh, it got stuck up there again. Okay, that was at least funny. Was optimistic. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get like a lot of levels done. I feel compared to other QLDCs, there's just a lot of harder levels. Like, maybe I'm missing something, but like, just in general, the levels have just been a lot harder. Don't know about that. Which thing? About it being harder? Oh, I made it. Like, I'd have to look it up. But I don't remember there being a lot of, like, 2-hour-plus levels when I've played other QLDCs. Forget about hard levels? I mean, the thing is I could pull up the information and find out exactly how long it took for some of these. But there was very few things that were, like, Reverie-style puzzles that took so much time. And then, of course, there... You know what? Actually, fair. I forgot that there are several Hawaluta levels. No! I landed on that cleanly! And those took a not insubstantial amount of time. And I still haven't beaten the first one in its entirety. Your 72-hour one wasn't too bad once I started using save states. To get past some of the unpredictable stuff that I just couldn't control. Please? Which reminds me. But, like, I'd have to go pull up the playlists and see just how long each things took me. But I don't think there were quite as many ones that were quite as long for me. But maybe I gave up earlier. Buster's Palace? I did. Yeah, that was the first year I judged QLDC. That mechanic is still really weird. The block tide, or whatever it is. And trying to know which blocks you had pulled because they were invisible was also one of those, like, oh god, what am I doing things. Alright, got past the pretzel. No, it jumped! Like, if these were any other sprite, this wouldn't be awful, but they're friggin' footballs. The most unpredictable sprite in all of SMW. Possibly in all of Mario ever. Should be fine. Nope, my L despawned. Leaks come back, L. My L despawned again. What am I doing? Okay. At least I think I found a way to respawn the L consistently. You know, if I thought the shell would fall through, I could try to pick that up and use it to kill one of the things. I just don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, that one's not as bad as I think it is. You have plenty of time to react. I don't trust the small ones. I just don't. Respawn of SATA. SATA hard drives. I still have a few of those lying around. Okay, we got that. Got the gingerbread man. I caught him. Alright. Now this. Okay, I do want to despawn the object. If I just wait, it'll despawn. No. Okay, got it. Alright, next up. I don't know if Daizo included the respawn, like, locations on purpose, but I'm very thankful they exist. I'm getting nervous. It's not helping. Okay. What now? Koopas. Okay. Is there a floor? Yes, there is. That. Is it a banana? A bunch of I have bananas in my freezer I should probably throw away. Alright, so there's a bunch just to catch you there. Oh, thank God. Please let there be a midway. Or something. This is spooky. Oh, it's a castle. Or not. Beware the one who presses the switches. Oh, wait, there was more stuff up. Oh, did I do this? Oh, hey. Deathwig! You're too late, Blue Switch. I have died. But the devil gave me a new form. Oh, okay. For not saving me, I have punished you. Your Eleanor buttons are mine. Until you can earn them back. Defeat the one who slayed me. Oh, he took my Eleanor buttons. Anyway, that was a Castlevania Symphony of the Night reference, where you lose all your awesome equipment within the first 5 minutes of the game. Hey, Doom music. Kinda wish I'd gone further down the road. Oh, whoa, what the... Okay. Didn't really notice losing all your equipment in the first... I mean, death literally shows up and, like, punches you in the face. What's really cute is you can actually manage to keep your stuff using a cool glitch where you're like, oh, why am I doing that? Where you fly across the screen. Like, if you get hurt in just the right spot, the knockback forces you, like, to an absurd extent. Closer. Oh, button of the secret palace, what is your wisdom? Who knows? Thank you for the 15 months, Steven. I have been stuck here for a while. Oh, wait, what am I doing? That's way too early. Could bait you into Symphony of the Run. Symphony of the Night, it wouldn't take much. What about the Saturn version? I still want to play the Saturn version one day. But Symphony of the Night's a cool game. Definitely one of those I'd love to play that again at some point, but not in the cards. Play as Maria. That could be cool. I know it's got like some bonus areas. That's all I really know about it. Okay, I need that bone. I need it to spawn the bone. I need to spawn the bone in the right direction. How's it going? A bit frustrated. Being a Switch is difficult work. And that last section was, painful. Harvest Moon. Harvest of the Moon. But otherwise, you know, in other news, I spent, you know, a decent chunk of the day at Seattle's Emerald City Comic-Con. And then, went home, purchased some plane tickets to go to Japan in like, a few weeks. So I'm pretty excited about that. I don't know why, but I just felt it would work. Nope, that did not work. At the same time as the one with the video game about the fish that crawl up your urethra, which I feel obligated to mention every single time, because seriously, what an odd thing. I switched out of some, see how pain were the tickets. Not too bad. It could have been worse. I looked at JAL, and because my, like, itinerary is pretty flexible in terms of, like, dang it, gotta wait all cycle now. In terms of, oh wait, he turns around? Huh. Coming and going, because I don't presently have a job. Been doing some contract stuff, and I might still have to do some contract stuff while I'm there, but, you know, worst comes to worst, it's gonna work. I need to dodge these. Nope, that wasn't it. He is a strange one. What's this hack called? Oh, I missed that. This is the QLDC thing. It's called, You Are Just a Blue Switch, I think. I'd have to look at the title properly. But it's a QLDC level, so it's number 55. But I could have gotten for under 1,000 round trip if I'd been one to go economy both ways, but I decided to splurge a little bit and have better economy. On the way there. Under the idea that, you know, maybe I won't feel so shit when I get over there. That's the problem with doing international travel, is it takes a long-ass time. And your internal clock just starts spinning. That's really what it is. Oh, there's a red block there. Okay, that's what I missed. That's the important thing that I missed. Because I did not see the red block. I was like, I need to do a really fancy jump to make it up there. I'm liking this section a lot more than the last one. Like, having to figure out where to take my hits is definitely more interesting than RNG football. It's gonna be another... Ah. Not smart, but that was still more fun. But yeah, I like where this is going now. That first part, or the second area of this, I just did not mesh. Maybe my just hatred of footballs. I don't even like mind watching football in real life. I watched a chunk of the Super Bowl. Like I was at a bar and was like, well, I'm kind of half paying attention to this, especially because the first half was basically a big old blowout. I technically saw the halftime show, but I was like, yeah, whatever. Not really my thing. And the audio didn't really work in the bar where I was at. Not sure why. They used to be set up to do things like movie nights, but I guess they don't. I mean, they haven't done one of those in forever. Audio was bad live? Okay. I'm going to assume it wasn't helped by the bar's audio system being a bit wonky, because they certainly seemed like it was not ideal there either. Better recording on YouTube later. Oh, that's good. Either way, like, I don't really know this Kendrick Lamar fella. Probably not my favorite Lamar. My favorite Lamar is probably Burton. And I did see someone cosplaying as Geordie LaForge. That's kind of a rare cosplay. What's up, Daizo? I think you arrived at a good time, because there was much wailing and gnashing of teeth earlier. Okay, I didn't want to see what was the end there. Nope. I had some trouble with the assorted footballs and football-like things. And with the LD spawning. I'm still curious as to why I was running into so much trouble with the LD spawning. Yep, I've experienced the Gauntlet. We have moved on to death, having taken my stuff. I do kind of worry I missed out on something cool by not walking across the bridge. Because I was like, I went to the box and I was like, oh, I need to go through the door. But I also did find the Easter egg with the sprites. The assorted characters. Only one of which I recognize. Go. Nope. Wait, I don't need to do that. My hitbox isn't where I think it is. You and your friends just want to say, oh, that's cute. Yeah, I saw that pipe and was like, there's got to be something up with that pipe, and I ended up falling, trying to do something with that pipe, which didn't work, obviously. It's bad that this is making me want to play Doom. Yeah, there's a cute Easter egg. I kind of expected there to be Easter eggs. It's your level, clearly. Like, beyond the obvious things, where it said basically on the title screen it was your level. It was pretty obvious. I recognize your voice in SNES Vision. Or, SNES Fauna Quality. I'm not sure what the best term for this is. House.wad. I did play my House.wad back when that was the exciting thing. Trying to get Snatter to play it. He seemed confused about how to download it. And I'm like, you just download it. It's not hard. Beware the one with no eyes. Okay? Guess I got a stupid story about that. Yesterday when I was at the Comic-Con... Oh, I need to take a hit. Oh, that's probably it. I bet there's a one-eyed critter, or no-eyed critter around here somewhere. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It was made by you know damn well who made this. Yes, same basic principle. It's never bad to want to play Doom. I have so many other things I need to get done before I go to Japan. Like, when I say I'm going soon, I mean... Oh, shoot. I bought tickets today. I'm leaving in... What, I think my flight is March 31st. So, like, I've got a lot of stuff to do. And... Oh, whoops. Not as much time as I need to do it. Prison where you punish people that want to play Doom? That would be bad, I guess. Though, to be fair, I think next time I play Doom, it'll probably be Check's Quest. In Biggin? Go. 1F0, 1F0. Whoops. I am going to play Swapper for you. Play Doom on every device with PC speak about it. It's true. I want to play PS1 Doom. I wonder why. I read a little bit about PS1 Doom in Fabian What's-His-Name's stuff. He actually had a new article really recently about why Fast Doom is fast. Which, one, I didn't know anything about Fast Doom. Two, I still don't know anything about Fast Doom. Okay, now what? Don't think I want... Oh, wait, no, I definitely don't want them. I'm riding on a platform. Whoops. Amethyst was glad there wasn't any lore, and it just means that she missed the fact that lore can also be aesthetic. You play Doom on a grill? Probably if you find the right brand with some sort of smart stuff hooked into it. But I'm not sure I'd want to grill all that smart. Like, I definitely prefer when I'm just cooking meat for the device to contain charcoal. Cow milking machine? I know nothing about cow milking machines, but I'm going to say yes. I would assume an awful lot of tractors, if we're going to talk farm implements, probably have the stuff in them to play Doom. But anyway, like, in terms of getting stuff done, this week, upcoming week, is Pat Pretends He's a Real Streamer week, and I'm going to do a lot of streaming this week, including the Swapper, hopefully some Baldur's Gate, and a lot of QLDC. Alright. No! The position of those makes that difficult. Has no one reprogrammed Doom and that be a good QLDC? I mean, that would be. I mean, SNES Doom also already had an awful lot of, like, liberties taken. Like, I want to say it uses Mode 7 and does some, like, really weird nonsense, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure. Still not sure about my positioning for these objects. One of those tricky things with auto-scrollers is when you can make the choice yourself, it's a lot harder of a choice. I guess that worked out. Nope, it did not. Like how Five Nights at Freddy's became the new Doom. Huh. Little toilets. The toilets in airplane bathrooms, as far as I know, do not have any working circuitry in them. They're just a valve that opens to some sort of vacuumy thing. I think it works the same on boats, but I'm not an expert on boat toilets. The only time I've had any useful toilet-related knowledge was when I was playing the Who Framed Oscar Lake and was like, that's not a German toilet, we're clearly not in Germany. You're going FNAF and everything. You know, but the thing is FNAF's a fairly simple game when you get down to it. Like, it's a bunch of timers coalesced with some relatively static imagery. Like, they're image files. It's the kind of thing that could have been done in Macromedia Flash pretty easily back in the day, or even go, like, really old, like, HyperCard, if you were really determined. I think, yeah, no, Myst had a timer. Myst had a timer in the tree. So, like, it would have been possible to implement in HyperCard if they wanted to, is all I'm saying. Who Framed Oscar Lake? Or wait, no, who is Oscar Lake, not who framed Oscar Lake. Whoops. Oh, that didn't work. The worst part is we never found out who Oscar Lake was. Make toilets, special toilets for cows in space. Maybe. I don't think we've ever sent a cow to space. I mean, we sent dogs to space, monkeys, people, ants. Oh. Like, I legitimately do not know what kind of things we've sent to space beyond the basic stuff. No! It was you. The secret is out. It was fun. It was frustrating at times. I'd say, like, the only thing that was annoying about Who Framed Oscar Lake, who is Oscar Lake, was that, the message thing. Like, you needed to know you needed to get your messages, and there were two different ways to receive messages. And just one of those, like, it's been so long since the 90s, I didn't even think about the fact that phones have voicemail, you know, of the old school, here is your message machine, push the buttons to catch the information thing. I don't like the positioning I've made here. Okay, this is fine. I thought there was supposed to be 2 there. Oh no, there's 2, 2, and then 2, 2. It's weird. I feel like I'm ducking. Okay. I could have waited another cycle. Got past the football? It's true. What have we done to monkeys? No idea. This looks Hawthorne's best game. Freddy's baseball shirt looks wild. Huh. I don't know anything about that. The only vague thing I've played relating to Five Nights at Freddy's is the free RPG one he made, which was weird. Really weird. But it was free. And it was an RPG, so I played it. I've got some of the endings. I didn't get all of them. Dang it. Yeah, FNAF World, that was it. But there were definitely some, yeah, it was weird. Interesting challenge. I think I watched someone's video on speedrunning that. And there's an awful lot of just, like, weird bonus stuff going on in that game. Like, there's, like, a whole, like, Metroidvania section. Like, it definitely seemed like a kind of cry for help of sorts. It's like, I make so many of these specific types of game. I want to do something different. I want to make my bowl of fruit. I don't want to make the wacky deli. Because despite what he says, the cheese is not, in fact, the best character in the show, and is not, in fact, better than both the salami and the bologna combined. I despawned it, dang it. Cool gimmick, the question necessity of having this price twice the size of your hitbox. What's up, Karasi? How you doing? It makes sense in context. Kind of. Though it made some trouble with the footballs. The football section was rough. Quote-unquote footballs. I think I definitely want a little bit... Oh, I made it! I'm shocked. Anything else that's cool? Yeah, I went to Comic-Con. That was what I did today, until I went home and did other things. Too late! Way too late. Skrinsky and the Mysterious House? I think I've heard of that. Was it any good? Definitely not the movie I briefly thought it might be. The one with Jack Black. The house with a clock in its walls, which is clearly a different thing. Oh. Issue with the footballs, you didn't include specialized check to read if the sprite is dead since the 2 separate hitboxes. Oh! That explains so much. That tiny little football at the beginning just moitered me over and over and over after I killed it. I'm like, why is this happening? And eventually I found a semi-consistent strat involving going underneath it, because I'm so, you know, condensed. I'm a flat object when in this mode. But other than that... Nope, I was too late. The tiny football's the funniest one. Oh, it's that guy. Yes, I had a window open with that. I was like, what was that? I have so many tabs open, it's not even funny at this point. I mean, it could have been good. I don't know. Like I said, assuming it's Christian media, it can be real hit or miss. Like the Buttercream Gang 1, which sucks, and the Buttercream Gang 2, which is awesome. Or Butterchurn Gang. Either way, the first one is about, like, doing good deeds and being good friends, and the second one is insane and about finding secret Conquistador Gold. That's why the second one is good, is because it's about finding some secret Conquistador Gold, because that's really cool. Dang it, I don't know what I'm doing there. Are these levels available? Yes. If you'd like me to link you to the thing, I can do that. It would take me a second. Or if someone in chat wants to fashion that for you, it'd be great. But yeah, these are all publicly available. I'm playing the anonymized, in big finger quotes, because some people did in fact put their names in their levels, either as parts of the credits, or they made it so obvious that it was theirs, such as with Fires and Daizos. Like, I think partway through Fire's level, I said, if this isn't Fire, I'll eat a hat. And then about a minute later, Fire just showed up in chat. Hitting them when they're falling. Yeah, I tried that for some, especially with the really big hitboxes. It became tricky. I eventually came to the conclusion that you could not go under the vertically stretched football. Not sure it's true, but I came to that conclusion, so I always went underneath it, which eventually I got to a consistent state. But as with a lot of things, it just took a while with that stage. Yeah, if no one else jumps in on it, I will get you the link, because it's like in all of the YouTube videos I've done, is there's a static link that I've been using, and it's just like links straight to, I think, Ampersand's link post. Cool, I made it to this. What's next? A pipe. Cool. Can kill the vertical stretch one, but it's a bad idea. Yeah. That I buy. Beware the one who watches. And give me 1 second. I will get you that link. Here is that link. It is not too much trouble. Watches. I said watches. Beware the one who watches. Now, okay, I'm gonna hit. There isn't one. Deathwig. The Slayer awaits beyond my throne room. He killed me to get to you. This was all a trap. You know what, though? I love this cube so much, I'm gonna go somewhere else. I see this. Oh, wait. He took my ability. Please don't put me back in the last room. Oh, good. Alright, so I have to get hurt first to go that way, because I can't do that. I love a good texture-mapped cube. Okay, here we go. You know, you tried the style as a dead giveaway? It's true. That's a rock. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's Captain Picard? Green! Or Green! They told me not to push the blue switch, but I'm gonna do it anyway! Oh, whoops. Oh, I pushed it. Well, that was fun. Thank you, blue switch. There is no God. There is only me! But I want my switch to be pressed so I can go across the bridge. This is gonna take forever. Pronounce it correct. You know, I was wondering if that'd get referenced. I didn't listen to it correctly last time. Alright. This time I'm serious. Okay, I'm not serious. Never mind. It's like the Rolexes. It's a Lexus covered in Rolexes. Okay. Yeah, it's 4. Got 1 hit. Cool. Gotta love the jump scares. Also another Daizo giveaway. Oh, wait. Okay. He dims the screen for that, too. Dang it. No, I need to commit. Soviet Russia. Did separate audio take where you said blue instead of yellow? Instead of yellow for the death screen? Okay, then he does that. Then he jumps up. Oh no! I am not ready for this. It's gonna take 9 hits! Well, maybe there's a checkpoint after the first 3. Original ending was doing. Oh man, it'd been so long, I forgot about that. Up. Alright. I'm not convinced I get a checkpoint, but a man can always dream. Nope, he just switches modes. Did it surprise you that Minecraft and Fortnite remain relevant? I mean, I think it's just a case where there's just enough people invested. That Minecraft Steve action figure is the thing of nightmares. Text boxes work in the boss fight? Yeah, they do. The Daizo boss fight, it's probably based on the Ultimate Noob boss thing he's been working on. So it's not a normal SMW. Original ending, the yellow switch buttons do not head slow down. Okay. Surprisingly, no. Oh, is this all original then? Oh, okay. You make bosses without it. Fair. But you're also not reliant upon, like, the OG SMW sprite stuff either. Alright, yeah, I definitely want to go towards him when he does that. I definitely want to bait him when he does that. That's, like, his most vulnerable attack in that phase. Use SMW's gravity and use a few tools for graphics in hitbox. Okay, interesting. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Nope. Wasn't ready for that one. Was not ready. I definitely need to move. Really wish I had at least one hit. It's gonna take me just a while to learn properly. Bounce. Punch. Bounce. I mean, assuming I get attacks like that. Okay, telegraph lightning. Then lands and does the bat thing. I get lucky and accidentally land on him. Completely intentionally. 2. Okay, move base. Pesky switch, you will be pressed! More power! Three. Okay. You need to make sure to move towards him when he does that attack. Ah, I was so close! I'm surprised how well that went. Apparently my biggest problem is the very first phase so far. Alright. Just need to read his attacks right. And actually hit the ones where he's vulnerable. And let him hit the switch. Almost first try for those other phases. Certainly not almost first try. Bro, we are still keeping track of all of it. It definitely seems like it can go fast if I get the right kind of phases. Like this phase is really, really easy comparatively. And then that one is free if I remember to do the right thing. And he did that. Oh well, I didn't expect him in the wall. And then he does that. Okay, more power. More power! I thought he was going to do the lightning thing first. Okay, do not stand in the middle of the room when third phase starts. We've learned an important lesson. Up. Misunderestimated. I don't think of anything else that was really cool. They had a pinball machine there I'd never played. Made by a company called Turner. Never heard of them. Right. No, he did the other thing. I misread it. And they know I need to jump if that's the case. They also had the Street Fighter pinball machine, which honestly I find very amusing. You have to defeat all of the Street Fighter 2 characters, all 12, I think? He does his Symphony of the Night impression. Oop. Right. More power. Don't stay in the middle. No, he did. Does that. Bop. Nope. Bop. Oh, he didn't do the attack I was anticipating. Boss references a few existing boss, which is programmed from scratch. Well, I assume the lightning might be a reference to Fennel, but other than that, I don't know if I recognize any on the top of my head. No, that's not how the Fennel lightning works. Oh, okay, those are those. Championship pub table? Man, have I played Championship pub? I want to say there is one in Seattle. Not sure I've actually played it, though, so I don't know how that works. But it's not sequential. It's, like, random. Like, there's 3 shots that are lit up, various places on the table, and then one of them, there's a lot of different shots, you know, at, like, various sinkholes and ramps and what have you. VIP 4 boss, okay. I've never played VIP 4. That was not it. Yeah, it's sequential. I've seen other people play it. Because that's kind of like got like a punch-out sort of thing going on. But yeah, you just sink a hole, be like, you defeated Blanca! And then it makes you choose a benefit. Which usually is straight-up points. I thought he was going to fall. Which is usually straight-up points, or a multi-ball, or starting a mode of some sort, or spotting you some letters. I did the multi-ball over and over and was never good at it. I'm too used to modern Stern nonsense, where, like, when you start a multi-ball, it gives you a little bit of ball save, which I find helps me not mess up. Ah. How'd he go the other way? What? I was on top of him! Second best of the 6 VIP games. The VFX version of Street Fighter. Not sure it's the same go, though. It might be. I mean, this was specifically Street Fighter 2, so 1992. Before they added a bunch of other characters I no longer recognize. That was cool until it wasn't. And then they added Godzilla, and I can't get excited about playing Godzilla on Free Play. I've played enough Godzilla. Also, if I want to play Godzilla, like, every single pinball place, or at least the vast majority of them, have Godzilla, so... Or... Alright, now the text box. Monster Bash, it's a good game. Good few places here in Seattle have it. Not an uncommon machine. Thought he was gonna do lightning. It's hard to anticipate when he goes in the air what he's gonna do, because it speeds up a lot there. When I was... Oh wait, yeah, this was the interesting case. Since you were there, I think you were there. We went to the... Have different frames. I need to be paying more attention to that too, because I'm just looking at about how he moves. Guys is laughing. Punch. He does the One Punch Man thing. Rising laughing. That's the lightning I can't dodge. But yeah, there were 4 pinball tables that were all like in the same order, and I'm like, they're in the same order at another pinball place in Seattle I go to. I had to take a picture and put it in GlitchCat's Discord, because I was just like, that's bizarre that they would do that. The coincidentalness, of course. Okay, lightning. And it was frightening! He's laughing. Nope. Punch. Close. Okay. Jumps. Really wish it would just go back to the room. Okay. There's one. Now we do the bat thing. Also punch. How you only did 3 of those? What's up, Matt? How you doing? I'm in the Switch dimension. Oh. Doing good. How about me? I'm pretty decent. Went to the Comic-Con today. Been grinding on this level for an hour and a half. Not this specific part, but various parts. Okay, remember I need to walk towards him when he does that. I don't know why I'm having trouble with that. I just need to remember to dodge right. What's this game over as the image? I'll let you take a look at it next time I die. Unless I don't. But it's a Daizo level, so not unexpected. Nope, I didn't win that one. He presses the switch and it lets us know that we shouldn't press the blue switch. I remember the yellow switch that I didn't press. All 72 hours of it. Legitimately thought I was dead there. Right, I shouldn't have gotten so close. Whoop. I still actually eat proper dinner. I had some leftovers, but it turns out I had less leftovers than I thought. And then I got a not terribly, dang it, good sausage at the con for way too much money. And now I'm like, I'm kind of hungry. So probably wander off and get dinner past 10 or something. Punch! What punch? There we go, first phase over. He's laughing. I'm much better at phase 2. Instinct says, nope. Back to 1. Punching. It's 4-1. What? Ah! Clearly I was on top of him. Anyway. This other thing to mention is that Stern did is doing all month kind of a pinball quest thing where oh, what's up, Kiss Kitsune? How you doing? Where you get a special badge on any given brand machine. Oh, the greed is real. Yes, the greed is real. Ever tried to beat one of these bosses by not being greedy? It doesn't work well. The longer the fight goes on, the less likely I am to win. And I got most of them. I got like 22 out of 28. I missed a few that would have been easier. One. Lightning? Like, Lightning Phase 2 and 3 is a lot easier to dodge than Lightning Phase 1. Okay, phase 3. Does the bat thing. Punches. That's a lot of punches. Okay, well, I got lucky there. That makes up for some of the other bullshit, I'll say. Very well, then. You got me down to my last life. I'll be back for you. I did so luck out. If there was more. Grayan has left the game. Cool. I feel like I missed something. You adjust the blue switch. Questionable level design contest 2025. I don't think I've ever seen credits scroll this slow. Maybe it's a standard thing. Oh look, it even tells you it's Daizo. Directors, Daizo Dee. Boss designer, Daizo Dee. Sprite coding, Daizo Dee. And Yoshiko Zeus. Block coding, Daizo Dee. Patches, Aclaro, Daizo Dee. LX5, Kevin, Mario 10, Nim's still to 1.2 team. Oh, no more sprite tile limits. P4 plus 2, which does have the 2. Roy, Spoons. World Peace. Uber SM Coders. Daizo Dee. Kevin. Crosscode win. Ladia. La-di-da. I keep getting this Ladia. No, it's La-di-da. Porters and Composers. Daizo. Dippy. H. Carell. Hooded Edge. Jono. I'm just going to say Seg. I'm going to say Seg in advance because I think there was one. Kevin. Nanako. Seg. Yep. Tamaki. Just SMW speed. I can hold the button to speed up. Oh, that's nice. Graphics. Daizo Dee. Elip Grass. 07. Smithy. GameCube Network. Tool developers. Lunar Magic Team. Pixie Team. GPS Team. Dyson Sprite Maker. Ed Music Team. Will SM Tool Team. Effect Tool Team. SNES 9X Team. BSNES Team. Inspired by Brutal Mario. Castlevania series. JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. I saw a really great wall scroll with like all 4 Pillar Men on it. It was actually fantastic. Very homoerotic, but also fantastic. Hermitcraft, Life Series, Magical Poppin'. Just read that. Ohm. Super Mario Series. Super Mario World 3. Nora-kun, Evil Guy, and Luke tested this. Special thanks to Nora-kun, Evil Guy, Melon Pizza, and thank you for playing my game. By the way, go to Grain at startup, jump the Switch Palace corner or hold down for 4 seconds. Oh, to go to Granite's thing. Jump the Switch Palace corner or hold down. Okay. Sponsored by SMW Central. Aw, look at that. Brienne. Yes, I misread it. Very professional. Alright, I'm gonna guess I need to reset if I want to do some other stuff, which I do. Yeah, I do want to try to skip the boss thing because I felt like there was something I missed. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh. Right, you have to actually do something first. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a boss. Maybe I should have tried to do the jump. I'm not one of those people. Okay. I was wondering, because this was bugging me for obvious reasons. That's true, he didn't. It's a mustache. I mustache you a question. And also, a music box. Alright. That was a secret. Yeah, I was thinking you had to, like, come in after getting hit somehow, but I was like, no, the heights don't. Mumbo Jumbo portrait, because Brienne was there. Huh, alright. I get it. I like the cube. We're gonna look at the cube. There was one other thing that was bugging me, but there was that up pipe that I thought I might be able to get in one of the sections, but I think it was just a trick. Oh, is that what the moon looks like in Minecraft? I didn't know. I don't think I've played a Minecraft version recent enough to have a moon. Or I guess it did have a moon. I guess I never saw it from this angle. I don't know. The pipe is... Oh, you can keep me on the edge of my seat. A lie. A figment of my imagination. Actually composed entirely of bees. It's gonna keep me in suspense. Scrapped idea when it was a CP1 moment. Ah. I'm glad you didn't include any CP1s there. I really appreciate that. Forgot what I was going to put here. Enter a pipe later, and you'll get sent back. Oh, you have no idea how much that would have demoralized me. I would have been so demoralized. Like, CP1s are funny to watch happen to other people. They're not... To be honest, I don't watch anyone else who does troll stuff. But quite literally, it's funny to watch happen to Just Cook. Wish Juz played the other QLDCs. He's probably got a list of stuff to do a mile long, in addition to, you know, his regular job. I think he's like an X-ray tech of some sort, or I don't know exactly what. I know he has like a, I want to say a master's degree equivalent, because like an awful lot of medical stuff requires that you do an extra 2 years. So he's a credentialed man. It is a nice cubic moon. I do like it. X-ray tech, thank you. Anyway, yeah, level was good. I just need to type stuff now. You keep typing stuff in chat, I'm gonna have a hard time typing anything.